Welcome to the Raw Room.
Welcome back to the fucking Raw Room. We in this bitch, baby. Yes, sir. I can't believe we just started out with some Nickelback.
That shit was lit, fool.
That's crazy.
Welcome to Nashville, goddammit.
Welcome to Nashville. But before we get started, I want to make sure everybody know we got some new motherfucking stickers out, baby. You know what I'm saying? Big blocks on the way. All the easy stickers. Nigga, the easy tees going too. Look, up the size on the Raw Room.
Hell yeah, bro.
Oh, not the little boys.
He put something else on the back of that MacBook.
Yeah, do something on that. Me too. I got that shit on the
Do you
MacBook.
got any more space on the back of your MacBook?
I only got one picture on there.
Really?
That's a new computer.
Ah, that's the new joint.
Yeah.
The other joint was covered from head to toe, like by the skateboard.
You hear me? All that stuff, you know.
Shout out to the skateboarders, bro.
Shout out to the
this on y'all,
skateboarders.
bro.
I remember when Wayne was doing the
Still
skateboarding.
is.
I mean, yeah, I know. Well, I'm saying when he started.
Yeah.
Truck Fit.
Hell yeah.
Was you rocking Truck
No.
Fit?
No.
Nah. Couldn't fuck with
No,
it.
bro. It came out too late.
Yeah.
If it
We was
came
in
out
college,
around,
wasn't it?
yeah, exactly. Niggas was not about to rock Truck Fit, whatever the fuck.
Truck Fit. Nigga.
Truck Fit. We was never about to rock that shit.
Uh-uh.
But if it came out around a time period where we was trying to
Listen.
wear the rapper shit, like Rockaware, Sean John, fucking
Yeah,
all this shit back
yeah.
in the day.
We was in
probably
middle school. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. We probably would have got it. That's why you saw us in middle schoolers wearing this shit and fucking skateboards.
Show was middle school.
Think about it.
Hey, he lied.
It's slick when Wayne hit a whole different demographic.
Demographic, he
fool.
did. He blew,
That's
he
what
blew
he
up
do.
even
That nigga blew
more.
up then.
He blew up again, but just a whole different
Exactly.
set of
A whole different set of people, bro.
people. Yeah, that. Ooh, we.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That was.
Yeah, he did. He do it. Hey,
Yeah, bro. Wayne do this shit for. Wayne does.
who was
this
I
shit.
talking to with you about Wayne versus? I mean, yeah. Oh no, that was Jeremy Holt. Wayne
Mhm.
versus who would Wayne see in the verses?
No, nobody wants to see Wayne because Wayne got a whole bunch of shit. But if you put somebody against the 20 songs, it gotta be somebody from the South during the same time periods. I'd probably say T.I.
Yeah, but
That's
Some
that's
say-
about it. And like I don't think T.I. will mess. I don't think there's too many people.
okay, wait. But
they
some
can mess
say
with, Wayne.
T.I. is. Think about it, bro. I think T.I. came out with 02, 03.
She got your phone. I don't. Nah, fool. Slick. Why?
Cause that's just he was. I mean, I guess Wayne he was in the game before. No,
Bro,
he
Wayne
was in the game.
Wayne can go back to Hot Boys.
Yeah,
that
I know,
was
but
fucking 90. That was
99.
That was 99.
98.
So
It's okay, yeah.
Tip
nah,
was probably it don't matter, bro.
it don't
Wayne
matter.
got
But
too much shit.
but
He got a
what-
lot, and he has songs.
would they? But would they not? Can you go with mixtapes?
Why not? It's your shit, bro. Did you just like see Soulja Boy's verses? That nigga played the same song 4 times.
That was just smart. That's all that was.
That man played 4 songs back to back.
And I would have kept on doing that shit. That
And he
should've
said, I'm the first to do this shit, bro. Fuck y'all niggas. I'm doing
been-
this,
Hey,
bro.
That shit was funny, bro.
But like, I mean, I don't think about fuck with Wayne though. I don't know too many, and like I've heard people say shit that damn near do Jay-Z fool, but niggas was like nah.
Yeah,
But Wayne got a lot of
You
shit.
don't think what about Drake?
He wouldn't do it. And honestly, I don't think Drake want to see Wayne either.
Nah.
I don't think Drake want to see Wayne either.
Yeah.
Ain't too many people that want to say, bro. Ain't nobody saying Wayne name. But this man quiet, bro. Ain't nobody saying Wayne name. What? Dwayne?
Carter?
Dwayne
Dwayne Carter.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. fool.
Hey, you know that nigga got to meet LeBron.
I saw that shit,
was
fool.
live as
That
hell.
was
And
live,
cold,
bro.
nigga.
The same, like damn near time period. That man shot the video with Cole.
with Cole, and then he was at the Space Jam.
Yes, fool, bro. Supreme living, fool.
Supreme Bacon.
He baking it. I still remember that man when he first started doing that fucking LeBron shit. That shit was funny, fool. Jermaine Cole, that shit was funny. That first LeBron Jones, that was up in Cleveland where that bag was, that bag said, bro, LeBron, where you going? Miami? Cause you niggas trash. That was my favorite fucking video. That man said you niggas trash.
And crazy. It's look how they put it too. LeBron meets Supreme Dream. Like, it's
Hell
the other way around.
Slick, fool. Like LeBron, Supreme meeting LeBron.
Yeah.
But still though, bro, that shit there lit. I
That
can't wait to
shit
see
live
that
as
shit
hell,
lit.
bro.
That shit is.
Who else? He got to meet at least somebody that made some. He probably met some anime artists and.
Oh yeah, you know he deep into the anime
yeah.
game. He be going to like those anime conventions and shit.
Are you in anime?
No. I mean,
I kind of wish I was.
I wish I was
I
too,
wish
bro.
I
Because
was.
people swear by that shit.
I ain't watched it growing up. Like,
Dragon Ball Z slick.
Just
That
to
was
be
a
at
slick.
school, just talk about whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Then I could just, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, really, I ain't give a fuck about Dragon Ball Z. The only thing that I watched was, and some people don't even count this as real anime, but it was the Avatar that came on Nickelodeon. I fucked with that hoe.
Some people do. Some people don't like
Yeah,
it. I
some
feel like
people don't.
Americans call it they do because it's Americanized.
Faye, is that an anime?
I'm not sure. I'm not an anime guy.
I was just curious, like, what somebody else thought that wasn't black. I was like, shit, let me ask somebody that ain't black real quick.
I have not even watched 10 minutes of anime in my life. So.
Shit, I never watched that shit, bro.
Yeah,
But
me
I
either.
wish I could have.
I wish I was
I wish I
into it,
could,
but I don't know why. Like, I don't know, because now I wish I could have got all the anime tattoos and shit.
I mean, bro, you still can.
But I don't watch it.
Is Boondocks considered anime?
Oh, that's a good question.
Nah, it's not. But that's our version. It's not. But that's our version of the shit.
Hey, I like how you say
It's not. But that's the closest thing that we got to anime. Real talk. Think about it.
It is.
Boondocks.
That's the only thing too. Dang.
It's the only thing I can think of. They got to bring that shit back. But
I thought
Boondocks was like.
I thought they were bringing it back.
I mean, I think it's on HBO. I don't think they came out like no new episodes.
News,
I mean, cause you got to think about it. Like, what's Scott not even there no more to play his role? Charlotte Murphy.
Oh yeah. R.I.P.
R.I.P. But it's a good ass fucking show. But yeah, that's our version of anime though.
Yeah, they're definitely, bro. They were fighting.
There's gonna be a fifth
Oh,
season.
20. Oh, it is coming
I
back.
told you.
Fifth season 2022. It's going to take us there now.
So that mean they gotta have Pops on there. No.
Shit, can't even have this. What I'm saying, like even
That
Pop.
was too far.
Unless they got some
That
stuff.
was 2019. Pops passed in 2019.
Yeah, when he passed. But I
Unless
mean,
they
that's the
had
thing.
some
Maybe they had some
recorded.
shit like
Cause they
in the
already
tuck.
knew like he getting old and da-da-da.
Yeah, they probably had some shit up in the tuck, and then like they was probably trying to figure out how to. I mean, bro, you gotta think about it too, bro. Computers, fool. They probably like did some shit that his voice can like archived it or did something to it. I mean, Pops had a fucking iconic ass voice,
Probably that man.
and that shit can probably still
Amazing.
take care of his family, fool. When they drop this shit though, this Boondocks
hell
shit.
yeah.
'Cause I'm watching that bitch.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm catching up like I used to.
Hell yeah.
But that's the thing though. It was fun. Like, I think the reason why niggas was liking this shit because it was them a bad ass kids. But it was Pops, and you knew Pops from Friday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You knew Pops from Marlon, from the Wayans.
Hell
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? You see Pops on all these other shows,
All them shows.
and he get in this hoe, and these little niggas are savages.
Savages.
Next door neighbors funny as hell. You got gay rappers all over the place.
Hell yeah. Fool.
What
Shout out
that
to
nigga name? Gangsta
Gangsta
Shout out to
Licious.
Gangsta Licious.
Yeah,
Hey,
Gangsta
then
Licious.
the restaurant joint.
That shit, the
Nigga
itis.
got the itis.
That's where that shit came from.
The itis. They came up with
Did it
that?
come
Nah,
from?
hell no.
I think it was before that.
Nigga, way before that.
Itis
That shit
been
like
around.
just some, yeah.
You right.
Hell
That shit when it was funny. That nigga was fiending for that nigga food.
Hey, that shit was hilarious, bro.
That shit
I remember she came in bad and she went out
that
hurt.
was her.
That was
like
yeah.
the beginning. She came out.
She came out that bit hurt. She was hooked on the food, bro. That's crazy.
Magnificent.
Diss track
with
of Granddad. Oh, man.
He was the funniest rapper on that bitch.
Oh, hey, I wonder who that was, bro.
I don't know who fucking played Thugnificent.
But Thugnificent was hilarious. But
Yeah,
this nigga, then he wanted to beat that man so
Hell
bad.
Yes, fool.
Oh, yeah, that's when he went over there that night.
And the fucker had a whole ass crib. I feel like Snoop was in this bitch for a little minute because he played like one of the-
Pimp.
Nah, that was Cat Williams. Cat Williams
Pimp
was
named
a Pimp
Slipback.
named Slipback.
Yeah.
Shout out to Cat Williams.
Yeah. Sure
Hell
was.
yes, bro. You took me back,
A
fool.
pimp named Slick.
A
That
pimp
shit was
named
too funny.
Slipback. And you gotta say the whole thing.
And you gotta say the whole thing. Ain't no just.
Mr. Slipback, pimp name. Pops called a nigga, great that kind of nigga is, hey, Slipback nigga is a pimp named Slipback. Bro, that shit was funny as hell. Damn. All right, fool. We done got a whole team.
Oh, man, crazy.
What's up?
No, I said that was crazy.
Oh, shit, yeah, that shit was.
Hey, the Olympic teams, they warming up. They starting to warm up a little bit.
Didn't they lose twice?
Yeah, they lost twice, but they just beat Argentina about 20-something, 28.
Man, Ginobili ain't there no more. That man would have been out there working their ass out. right or wrong.
Hey, bro,
right or wrong.
He used to that help.
Yeah,
Manu.
bro.
Shout out to Manu.
Damn, U.S. team out here getting their asses kicked.
Hey, but it be like that when you just play the whole season. And
I mean, this ain't the first USA team that played the whole season and had to come together and figure it out. I heard a crazy stat today, fool. They said as far as exhibition games go, the U.S. all-time is 48-4. The last two these niggas gave them.
damn.
That's a crazy stat.
That's
bro.
a crazy
They was
stat.
48-4, and the last two these niggas gave them.
Damn.
Them niggas was 48-2 coming to the season. Them niggas lost 2 back-to-back. That's crazy, bro. Say it ain't.
That's insane.
That shit crazy as fuck.
That's a great, but hey, you know, I didn't know that. I mean, obviously this was before our time, and I don't know how many. It seems like they don't go far back as far as showing highlights of Olympic teams that's pre-Dream Team.
Oh yeah, they don't.
Feel me? Like,
trash.
so I didn't know that. At one point in time, I want to say one of the 1970-some Olympics, whatever the fuck that was. It was 70-something. It was before the 80s.
Okay.
It was, maybe it was 82. It was all college players. I think.
Oh yeah. It was always college players, and like these niggas getting their asses kicked.
I mean, I guess I did. I don't know, but I
I
feel
knew
like
that shit. I knew that shit because like
was they college players just that sorry?
I mean, well, they was college players playing against grown ass men overseas.
You still hooping over here though, and you playing against NBA opponents that's going to the league too.
You gotta think about it, bro. College then. I don't think college was as good.
So you
then
mean
than it
to
was,
tell me
than
that?
it is now? Versus grown men too, fool. Cause I think
So-
like it was all rules.
so you
like
mean
these
to
like
tell
17, 18, 19-year-old kids going against grown ass men overseas.
I hear you.
25 plus.
I hear you. But now you mean to tell me that they didn't have the common sense to say, hold on, Wilt Chamberlain over here giving us 100 points. And
I think it was considered like amateur or something. That's why pros couldn't.
you
do
ain't
it.
have to, they didn't got to get paid. Do it. Hoover. Hey, come on now.
I mean, but I think Olympians were getting paid though. And them
Who?
niggas getting paid for this.
Who getting paid?
The athletes.
They getting paid, oh yeah, through like sponsorships and shit.
You don't get paid to be on the team?
I don't think you get paid to be on the team.
No, you don't.
Yeah, that shit.
What?
That's fit for free.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Damn, I did not know that. Shit, okay. Well,
Them niggas for free, so that's what I'm saying.
well shit, that's probably why the hoopers weren't trying to go hoop for free.
They ain't getting paid shit in the NBA anyway, huh?
Exactly, bro. So you want me to go to Athens on my own dollar?
Damn. Nah, I ain't gonna be on your own dollar. I'm sure shit they gonna take.
But shit, they ain't paying me though. What, they gonna give you like a
Yeah.
stipend to eat, or you gonna eat cafeteria food?
But one or the other, probably both. You winning.
Are you though?
Now I don't understand. I don't know how racism was pretty hefty back then.
Yes, sir. It was.
It's still hefty
Yeah,
today.
it's hefty today, but back then,
it was
like,
everybody.
It's all besides the point. The point is, the U.S. team right now, the basketball team, is looking like some trash.
I mean, they do look like some trash. But they gonna get it together, man. I think so. They gonna this exhibition play, baby.
Yeah,
It's only up.
shit. Hopefully, damn, what was that? It's just a spook. Yeah, bro. Nah, like hopefully they do get it together. I would say this though, I'll get off of this fucking boat. I do think that the overseas fucking players are just a lot better than what they used to be, bro.
Oh,
Most of the
absolutely.
players
Because-
that's in the league are from overseas.
Because and basketball has expanded over the time.
Because on that Aussie team that they lost to, they had Joe Ingles that was on their squad, and they had what's the point guard that played for San Antonio? Patty Mills was on their squad, and then they had some role players. Joe giving you 35, 40.
gonna
He do
give
this
you-
shit here.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
But he
So-
with partner now. And
Yeah.
he hooping.
Yes, bro. Hooping.
It's something about when them boys go back to they country.
They
team,
crib. They say, shit, I'm about to fucking show y'all why. You know what I'm saying?
I need to be playing in the NBA. Give me, pay me, nigga.
Bro,
That's-
they be hooping.
it's a slick try.
I mean, bro, look at Bam. Since KD shit. Mid-air.
nah, that
fool.
was precious.
Precious.
Yeah.
It was precious.
It
It
was
was precious. It was precious. You were.
And I think
Shout out to Precious though from Memphis.
that's the thing. But why is Draymond Green on the Olympic team?
I don't know why.
Kevin Love.
I don't know why he plays basketball. Bro, period. Not a Kevin Love. Draymond. Green.
Draymond.
I don't understand his. I hate how he plays basketball. Dude. I hate how he plays basketball so much. But I mean, I'm not. Who am I?
I know.
I was just playing in the mid-state league with Jason the other night. We was out there old ass man. Who the fuck
I
am I,
mean, it's just like
it's just
he just be doing silly stuff, man. It's just
oh look at that
like
man.
that.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
I mean, you gotta love his confidence, though, bro.
I mean,
It take
you got
confidence
2
to talk.
rings. I'll be very
That's
confident.
what I'm. I mean, yeah.
But I don't know why he on the Olympic team, bro. I don't understand it. I guess he's supposed to be like a coach out there. He's gonna be a coach one day. I don't want him to be a coach though.
No, please don't be a coach.
I want you know what he's good at though? Like the little commentating thing. Like whenever he's on NBA on TV, TNT, he be doing a good ass job. Bro. I fuck with Draymond there. But I don't like watching this nigga play.
That nigga like a nigga named Bud.
Hell yeah, bro. Straight from Forrest Gump.
Hey, why the fuck did his shit go all the way back?
It might look like a devil, bro.
Hey, he thought he had horns growing out there. Huh?
Yeah, bro.
What's the nigga name from Florida?
What is his name? I was about to say, what is his name?
Bo Donovan. Billy. What's his name? Billy Donovan?
Billy.
Yeah, he don't look like no Billy. He like a Bud. But what was that?
There's 6 seconds.
Man, this man has 6 whole seconds left. And look,
He just got to laugh that shit off. Because he know he trash. Steph knows Draymond is trash, bro. Look what they just got done doing this shit. Steph was like, shit, but I'm really by myself for real. People,
he was.
People say
Draymond
like,
Green was number 2.
Bro, but Steph knew that meant nothing.
I know.
If Draymond is your number 2, you in trouble.
You
fool.
are. You are the team that we thought y'all were.
Yes, bro. Steph knew that, bro. And shit, Draymond knew that shit. Everybody knew that shit, fool. That's why Steph was like, damn, I'm literally gonna have to play my ass off because I have no help.
But I'm saying like he obviously he did have a good run in the playoffs. Wasn't it the good
he was
run
a role. It was like he didn't do. He's not scoring first of all, so that's off the table. And his assists were like not really assists, but like you throwing it to Steph and Clay and KD.
Hey, but so both our dads they played together, right? College.
Yeah. Hell no. High school.
High school, I mean.
High school. Nah, he did it. He slick didn't even play high school.
That's what I was just about to get to.
What you mean,
I was just about to ask you. I was about to say when, or I thought your dad was cold, so I was about to say when did you know, or if your
cold
dad
what?
In football.
Okay.
I'm just
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
He wasn't, bro.
I know. I realize that now. I realize
bro, my daddy was like one of them Schwab cats, fool. Like,
he
played sports, but that wasn't really his thing.
What position he played?
Bruh, I don't think he played a game, is what I'm trying to... I think he went out there to practice one day. Was like, this shit really ain't for me.
So he just tried it.
He probably tried it, bro. I have no idea what position. I mean, I called about this. What we to?
I just
like, yo, if you would have played, what position would you have played? Like, bro, my dad was shocked at me that I can, I was athletic out there and shit. He like, shit, I ain't do none of that shit.
Only reason I was trying to ask you that because I thought your dad was cold, or at least got on the field. I thought so. But anyway.
But he always been a swaggy dude, though. That's where I get that from.
Okay, that has nothing to do with this question. But anyway, so the reason I said that because I remember when I found out, my dad was cold at football.
Yeah, he was cold.
You know what I'm saying?
He was cold.
But you know how, you tell kids something all the time, but hey, I used to da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? Hey, back then, you see that boy, that man over there? Hey, his dad, I used to get it to him. Da-da-da.
You
right,
like,
you know
whatever,
what
yeah,
but then, like, when I got old enough, like, I say really about to go to college, I started like seeing, that's when I started like really looking at stats and shit.
Yeah.
So I started seeing the niggas stats and like old newspaper clippings.
Oh, yeah.
Then, Google came around, got way better by then. So you able to
archiving a few things.
Little shit, you see clippings on the online and shit. So I was like, damn, this nigga was cold. Like for real. Even though them niggas had 2 bars on their helmet.
Yeah.
That nigga was cold.
He was cold. Did you like tell? So like, you go back and tell him that?
No, this is be the first time he hear it.
For real?
Probably. Like I just thought about it. I was watching This nigga FlemLo rap, nigga. That's why I got
Damn,
this.
for real?
Because it'd be like, you think about this, how I thought about it, because I was like, man, what if this nigga, I watch this man all the time. I was like, what if this nigga did, or what happened to my daddy? Like, I was thinking like in my head, like, what the hell would look like, or what he would say.
You know what I could find.
He said, depending on what you can find.
Hey, but nah, for real, this our hit 'em up segment right here, goddamn it. We got one of the YouTube best, in my opinion, YouTubers, period, not just on sports, not just on football, not on just all the stuff that he covered, because he covered a lot of ground. He do a great job in, doing some media journalism, and he got swag with it, you know what I'm saying?
Swaggy.
And he dropped the Wayne, what we were just talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Okay, see?
Yeah.
Wayne everywhere.
He everywhere, bro.
Anyways, to the Wayne. All right,
yeah, I like it, bro.
Hey, but FlemLo, hey, yeah, but he got I don't know if you seen it. I know I put it in the group chat. The man covers. I don't even know how to explain it to him. I want you to explain it to these.
Explain it
to these two guys. 'Cause I know who you are. I know what you do.
Explain it, bro.
How you cover some ground on a whole bunch of information.
Man, I've been working on like a quick way to explain exactly what I do. I still ain't like got it into like a sentence yet, like an elevator pitch. But basically,
man, this is gonna be longer than an elevator pitch, man. You good? You got all day.
I cover players who, like, it kind of started out like, I use like Josh Gordon for an example. I was seeing all this stuff about Josh Gordon on, like, Stephen A. Smith had the whole stay off the weed, and I was seeing crazy stuff on Twitter. Josh Gordon jokes everywhere. I was like, bro, I wonder how this like actually got started. Like how he actually got into the situation where he keep failing these drug tests. So I just went and looked up what was already on the internet. Go all the way back in his history, and I find out his parents was addicts. I find out that the first time he got caught using, he was like in 6th grade. You feel me? And we ain't talking about weed. We talking about like hard drugs. So he got addicted way back then. And then he kind of had an issue trying to get off over time. But like I went through the whole thing and the whole history, and I explained the whole story, not to excuse what he's doing, but just to give people all the context.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because I feel like
is key, man.
We don't get all the context as to why a person does what they do.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? And I feel like once you kind of know that stuff, you can understand a person. Because the same way you explain away what your cousin do, like when your cousin punched that dude with the brass knuckles, you know what I'm saying? You explain it away because that's your dude and you understand where he come from. You understand how he got to that point, so it's cool. But when it's a pro athlete, cats act like just because you can run fast, jump high, all of a sudden, anything you do, you like a demon spawn. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I love about you.
Like,
you normalize, like you make, you know what I'm saying, make everybody human. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You give all the information, you give all the facts, or what, you know what I'm saying? Everything he can find is the truth. You know what I'm saying? What's out there and what's been put through, and you go through and do some more. So it's like,
yeah,
you know, bro, really putting in that time on that jump, bro. Like,
man, I researched probably about on Mondays and Tuesdays, that's when I write. So I probably spend about 5-6 hours each of those days, finding all the information I could find and trying to piece it together into a narrative, so that people could digest it, because it's a 25-minute video. You know what I'm saying? So somebody gonna sit through that. You got to be hitting them with like some cool stuff, and they got to be strung together, I think, like a good narrative.
What was your first? I know that you started off your YouTube channel playing, wasn't it? Playing NCAA.
Yeah.
That's how you started your YouTube. So basically, this nigga was Twitch before Twitch. Was it?
All right, so I'm gonna give y'all my story real quick.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Now we talking.
All right, so I was a football player, like in my
I saw that video. Yeah.
You seen?
I
told my story. All right, cool.
I seen that one.
Well, my daddy was calling. My daddy went to Texas Southern. He played running back.
Okay,
he was cold.
That nigga daddy
He
cold.
tore his knee up. He didn't play.
Bro, I told you, it just wasn't his thing. He was suave though. Cool cat. You know what I'm saying? Frat boys type shit.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
But I went to Southern University, and long story short, I ended up getting kicked out the team. Like, I was one of them cats. I was on the team. I like football, but I was a creative. So I was always rapping and writing, and I wanted to do a book, and I wanted to do, you know what I'm saying? I was all over the place. So Stump Mitchell, y'all might even know Stump Mitchell, bro. Stump Mitchell, because he's an assistant coach, position coach in the league now. Right. He was the head coach at Southern at the time. We got into it. He booted me off the team. I got a little job, and I did that for like 5 years, commission sales. I'm making good bread, bro. I was close to 6 figures back then. Yeah. But over time, I just grew to hate the damn job, bro. Because like I was selling TVs and stuff to like old people that didn't need them. I was selling crazy warranty. You know, I had to do that in order to pay my bill. Yeah. But I wanted to transition out of that. So I used to play Call of Duty. Well, I still play Call of Duty. But I was watching these videos trying to get better at Call of Duty, right? And there was this one cat who did a house tour. And he was like, yo, this house, this is all because of y'all. And I'm like, what he mean?
Yeah.
You know? So
what you mean?
I'm like,
I helped you.
Yeah. I dig into it. I'm like, oh, these cats getting paid for this. Like actually getting paid. Man just bought a house. He probably was like 19. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn. You know, at this time, I'm probably like 26, 27 years old at that point. So I'm like, damn, I need to be doing this. Yeah. So I hashed up a little plan. Quit my job, cold turkey. You know what I'm saying? Started doing YouTube. It was commission, so I still had checks coming in for like 2 months. Yeah. 2 months later, I wasn't making no bread on YouTube, nothing. So I had to get another job. I worked that job for a year, but every day I got up at 4 in the morning and I would do my NCAA video that you seen like at the beginning. I do those, put them up. If I couldn't finish them, I'd finish them when I got home. And you know, I used to upload at midnight. Like that's what I was doing for the longest. After a year at that job, I went full-time on YouTube with only 5,000 subscribers. But I was dropping 3 videos a day. Well, 2 videos and a live stream. So I was doing all NCAA. Road to Glory, that's the my career mode basically. And then I had a dynasty, and then I had my live stream. So I did that every day for, I don't know, at least a year. You feel me? I built the channel up to like, probably like 50, 60,000 subscribers like that, bro.
Damn.
I was what I was doing, trying to set myself apart. I was writing like stories about the players in the game. You feel me? So I give my whole backstory, give them
this man's creative, right? Yes, he's a writer.
Yeah. And speaking of writing, don't let me forget that because the future, I got something I want to say. But so I did a short book on one of them because like I couldn't say as much as I wanted to say like in the little NCAA video. So I did a short book. I put it on Amazon. It wasn't that great. I ain't know no better. You know what I'm saying? I posted my first draft. You never post your first draft. But anyway, you know, it got good reviews. I probably made like $300-$400 off it at the time, which back then that was great.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Because I forgot to mention when I went full time on YouTube, my son had just been born. So this had to work. You feel me? That's why I was working so hard. Because like if it didn't work, you know, I was gonna be back just selling TV for the rest of my life or cars or something, selling something. Yeah. So anyway, when I got to about 60, 70,000 subscribers, I realized like, bro, I'm working harder than I work in sales. And I'm like, I came to this because I wanted to kind of have like a better life. Like I wanted to be able to play with my son on Saturday and do X, Y, Z. I'm like, man, I'm working so damn hard right now. I'm like, this ain't it. I need to figure out another lane. So I took the storytelling aspect of it, and I seen like a lot of basketball cats doing stuff similar to what I do, but just in basketball, right? So brought it to football, had to figure out my way around how to get stuff monetized. Like I remember I hit up all the highlight channels, like, bruh, like Highlight Heaven and all them boys, like, are all y'all videos getting claimed? Like how y'all, you know what I'm saying? They was like, it's all getting claimed. Like you gotta get sponsorship to make money, blah, blah, blah. I was like, look, if I'm on camera for like the majority of it and I just use images, I could probably get around that. I was like, it's gonna be harder to make them videos. It's gonna take hella long because it's like a 10-page script and I'm looking at the camera. So I'm like, I'm reading the thing and I see it. I gotta edit it together. So it would work, but that was kind of how I found my lane. And then the rest of it with me just talking about the player background and talking about, that's just how I think. So that just kind of came natural. That's just who I am as a person, you feel me? So it kind of leaked into the videos and I ain't really know what was happening, but I kind of became known for that and that helped me kind of set myself apart. That's the short version.
I got a question. What's that? So check this out, man, because you mentioned it earlier and like you kind of just hit on it again. the whole concept of you actually like, wanting the quote unquote full story, like the background, like why a person does what they do.
Yeah.
Is that something that you feel like, like, how did that idea come to mind? Like, you kind of just mentioned it because you said, like, that's just how I am. I'm always trying to look at the full picture and just not like an actual portion of it. What was that one thing that triggered you? Was like, dang, you know what? I got to do this because this situation right here had somebody known. They probably wouldn't be so quick to judge. Like, what was that one, like, your first episode or that one moment or that one instance? You're like, damn, I got to tell that man a real story.
Man, like, you know what it was? It's like, you ever like read something, like you read an article and you reading the words, but you getting like a whole nother meaning out of it. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So when I started doing research on these players, I felt like it was pieces of the puzzle that was missing. And I'm from Mississippi. So I'm thinking about like my brother, like my little brother, good dude, been in so much trouble. But I know the whole story. So I view him a certain way. So when I started approaching this, I started trying to tell the story as if the person was my brother, or like, what if this was my cousin? Like, how would I tell the story then? Because the internet just cold, bro. Like, people making jokes about shit that's like serious. I'm like, bro, that's serious. Like, that ain't funny. I'm like, that man jump on Twitter and he see this every day. I'm like, I just don't think that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, from a human side of it. Like, it's jokes. People gonna do what they do. Fine. But I was like, well, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to try to tell the human side. I'm gonna tell like the positive side of it. I'm gonna be 100 with it. Like, I'm gonna be real. And when they mess up, I'm like, yo, this was dumb. Why did he do this? I wouldn't have did that. But check it out. Here's why he did this. Here's how he got in that situation. If you was in this same situation, your ass would have did the same thing. I say that all the time because it's true, bro. Like, I'm 33. So I done lived some life at this point. Like, I got like a decent amount of experience and I lived a couple lives. You feel me? So I seen a lot of stuff and I just know how stuff generally plays out. So when I go through the story, I just try to be as realistic as possible. Like, and as I try to be honest, but I'm also in here, like, I'm not here to try to offend somebody. I'm also not here to try to like appease somebody. I'm just literally trying to get a human side of the story the best way I can. And like, the way it come out is just honestly that's just how it come out. It ain't really something that I did on purpose. Like I said, that was just, it's just kind of how it happened.
Man, it really does sound like, you are trying to create, or you have created, or you are already this type of person that just fucking unbiased opinion. Because like, you see these other creatives or journalists, I'll say journalists, because I look at you now as like
he a journalist.
Yeah, like definitely. A journalist, for real.
Appreciate that.
Docujournalist.
No, like for real. But like you see different journalists like on certain networks that'll, to his point, it's like shit. Like, whenever you reading something and you reading it from, this particular network, it's like, damn, it sound away. It's just sound away. Like, you hear a fucking underlying tone to that shit just reading the fucking words. Shit. Like, okay, bro, like y'all being petty now. Like, I can sense that just fucking, off y'all words, man. But taking all that shit, bro, and trying to break it down so you can make like a true, unbiased opinion. These are just facts. That shit dope.
That's definitely. I want to tell you, but now the other dope shit is like when I see like a video he post or he do, or that it's be a nigga I know or a nigga I played with or shit like that. That shit be cool as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Especially like like my like the Trey Mason. That was my dog. You know what I'm saying? Like me and Trey kicked it all the time. Nigga, damn near had sleepovers. Nigga, like at the crib. He had the basement and he knocked out in there all night long playing video games and shit. So it was cool to get to see him give the unbiased, making him human.
I gotta watch that.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't seen that one. I gotta watch
telling you, bro, it's like, that's why I started fucking with him more, because I know that nigga, like knew that nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just wasn't somebody I just played against or somebody that was coming up before me, after me, some shit like that I watching or some shit. Yeah, it was my dog, you feel me? It's still, still my dog, but you know what I'm saying? But
and this might telling his story. Like,
he telling his story, but giving him a different light instead of, saying, oh, Trey Mason, the football player that did this and running from the police and blah, 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 and all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Even though it was some of the shit, but it's just the way people present him like he couldn't fuck up or some shit.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. But the way that man bring it, that's when I start fucking with it.
Yeah, that's tough.
What was your first video? What was the first one you ever did? Like
the first what happened to?
The what happened to?
I think the first what happened to was it was, I want to say, DJ Law from Last Chance U. And here's the reason that it was that. So when I was doing the NCAA,
the first
I was,
okay.
Yeah, I was trying to, and I'm gonna tell you like the first 4-1 too. But I was trying to figure out how to bring people onto my channel, and NCAA was already an old game back then. So I started covering Last Chance U as a, just opening up the door to kind of let some people come on in. Yeah. So I was doing NCAA with the Last Chance U stuff. So when I got the idea, I was like, what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna test the waters. I'm gonna do like a video that's half NCAA, half Last Chance U, but it's gonna be this what happened to style that I want to test.
Oh yeah, you did
so
do that shit. Yeah.
I did that first. I did maybe 1 or 2 like that, and then the first like full one I did, it was either Taj Boyd or
Taj Boyd.
It might have been Pat White. It was one of them. Man, it's crazy. I don't even remember, bro. I think that's what it is, but it's kind of hard to remember. I ain't gonna lie, because it's been some time.
See, I think I found in my page and I want to say 2018, maybe.
2018?
I think it's 2018, and nigga, I'm talking about I just was watching.
Dude, that's crazy. I would have never guessed y'all were watching, especially in 2018.
Hell yeah, nigga. I watching that shit in 2018.
Base known for that though,
and
bro. Like
in the
really
basement, in the garage of that crib.
Yeah.
That's when I found that nigga page. In the garage in there. Just going through on the PlayStation, the YouTube. I'm like, damn, what happened to who? I forgot who was the first person I saw. I'm like, damn, I know that nigga.
Yeah.
What you mean? Okay, so I'm looking at her, I'm like, bro, who else this nigga got on here? Oopsies, another nigga. Like, oh shit. Hey, this nigga live.
You did used to do that shit though back in the line, bro. You was like discovering some gems,
that's
bro.
What I'm saying.
This was a gem.
A gem, bro.
Yeah,
I've been following with that nigga shit ever since I had a YouTube channel. I'm a YouTube
account.
Account.
Yeah.
That nigga the only shit I was following. I didn't follow them now. Subscribe to. That's it.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I've recently, when I say recently, probably like 19 started doing that. And it's actually helpful as hell. I see why people are on YouTube now. I didn't get it at first.
Me either.
But now I see though. Cause I got a few channels that I'm subscribed to now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
YouTube's so dope. Like I learned how to do YouTube on YouTube. I ain't know how to edit. I ain't know what I need. I used to be looking up how to edit, how to work this, or I get stuck in Adobe Premiere and I was trying to learn it. How do I do this? And like I literally learned how to do YouTube on YouTube.
Damn, that's crazy. You be making music too?
Yeah, like so I used to do music like more. I do it now like in kind of my spare time, bro. I just always been creative. Like anything with writing and like where I'm from, like I ain't never really think about I ain't think about like writing a book or like a screenplay. I ain't know that was a thing you could do. So I was just writing what I knew. So I was writing raps. So I still just, everybody made music. Like everybody like you vent, you feel me? Kind of get it out.
What part of the SIP you from?
Music. I'm from Lorman. So that's where y'all heard of Alcorn State?
Yeah.
Was Steve Man that play that?
Yeah.
Alcorn is in Lorman. So I grew up like 2 minutes.
Damn, I had no idea. No idea. I know plenty dudes from
niggas. You be like, hey, he going to Alcorn State?
Yeah, so I knew exactly where it was. I did not know the city though. Yeah,
it's because it's the country really, but yeah, that's where I grew up at.
And I went to Olive Branch. You know that shit all the way at the top.
Olive Branch.
Yeah,
Olive Branch. Like
I don't even. I know of Olive Branch, but I don't know where it's at. Like,
it's at the top. It's in Memphis.
It's down there in Memphis.
It's Memphis.
Like, that hoe was 10 minutes from my house. Like, that's how close that
Hell yeah.
Hey, nigga, Bob is real quick to school.
Bro.
Over with. What up, man? Go ahead.
It was it was LaMichael James. I just found it.
Oh, LaMichael James. See, that's why I watched it too. I was gonna see if I was gonna be in the clip when I bust his ass when it was national championship game.
Was it? Well, shit, it's college.
He's college, like he just said.
It's college. He ain't use none of them clips.
Yeah, you can't use none of them.
Yeah, you use none of them clips, bro.
Yeah, that's live as hell.
Man, bro.
Yeah.
So I got a question for you. It may be weird hell, but like, who's having some serious talks? I'm gonna make it more serious.
All right, what you been say?
What?
Is her?
Nah. Nah, but we can.
I was on to that next. Go ahead.
Okay, they can. Like mine is, but all right. So you researching people, you going through their stories. Has there been like one of those stories? Because obviously, like you're learning stuff too, like on the fly. Like you said, damn, man. So like you just learning shit, right?
Yeah.
Has there been like one thing you picked? It was like, damn, like damn near made you down there want to crowd for him. It was like, shit, I can't believe this happened. Like something like you just never would have kind of thought of when you going down the rabbit hole. Like, damn,
Man,
it was
a
like
lot.
that.
So much. I'm trying to just think of one off the top of my head, like the Josh Gordon one I mentioned.
Yeah,
Jimmy Graham.
yeah, shit. That one got me.
The Ray Carew. Did you do Ray Carew or somebody else?
I haven't done him yet.
That's somebody who is one of the YouTube dudes you linked up with one time. The white dude.
KTO?
KTO. Yeah. That's when he did. I think
yeah.
he did Ray Carew one time. That shit.
Yeah,
crazy.
he probably did.
Well,
Hey, how you link? Is it the same way? Just like how we linked up right here? Is that the same way y'all YouTubers come together and just do shit?
Pretty much, bro. Like KTO hit me up on Twitter. Like he just hit me up. He was like, "Yo, man, what you doing is dope." Because I think I was the second person to start doing like the football videos, like what we do. Because a lot of people doing them now.
Yeah, it's plenty of them. They get them.
Like, I had to go back and like check the stats.
Yeah.
I think he was the first one I seen.
And but hold on, wait, before you keep going.
He reached out.
Before you keep going, you all right though about that docu shit? Because I did realize like though, I did start like watching other YouTube channels that do shit, and they kind of use like cartoon type weird shit.
Yeah.
And that nigga going back and finding the real, like, you know what I'm saying, whatever, like, you know what I'm saying, nigga running a touchdown, you know what I'm saying, from the
people else use
documentary
like
side.
Animations that like
but I just had to say that before I forgot.
Yeah. But yeah, that's all it was. He reached out and we ended up collabing because I haven't done many collabs, man, like just because the way I work, you know what I'm saying? I just kind of like to go in and, you know, I'm out smoke and whatever, put my headphones on, I just go in and, you know, I enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of putting that puzzle together. So I probably need to, honestly, collab a little bit more, but that's pretty much how it is. People just reach out.
That's where it's at. The collab's where it's at, man. Because now I ain't gonna lie, we're gonna have some roommates. That's what we call our people, our audience, the roommates. They gonna be on you. They all football fans, so they gonna damn sure. You know what I'm saying? They damn sure gonna be in there. But
I got you. I'm about to drop one every week.
About to bring a Richard Term.
Oh, that too. It was something else too. But
I know.
Yeah, I know you're gonna have a Richard Sherman one coming up.
Yeah, I just did like a quick one on him, just covering the story.
Yeah.
I just read that story.
My second channel. Yeah,
I just read this story and like
it don't make sense.
I'm just looking at like the actual timeline and stuff.
I was mad about how they was covering it, bro. Like I ain't like. So when I looked at the headline, it was like, "Yo, domestic violence."
Yeah, burglary, domestic.
I'm like burglary. I'm like that's a distinction that you should probably make.
Yeah, domestic violence. Oh yes, I didn't think
That's
yes.
what I'm saying. Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's not like the way it's kind of reported. I really wasn't feeling. And then also even like the whole hit and run thing, I didn't really understand because when I read it, it said it was a single car accident.
Yes,
so I guess like technically, legally, it still counts as a hit and run. But it's like when people see these headlines, domestic violence, hit and run, you get two distinct pictures. But when you read the article, like that ain't what happened. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I was annoyed by that.
Beating
man.
on his wife or something.
Yes, beating on his wife
that's
when
what
he was drinking and driving. But
the 911 tape dropped. Like I seen it like right after I posted this. So I'm gonna go and check that out after this. And
I didn't know that drop.
Yeah, I'm waiting on y'all. Go check that joint out tonight. Soon as you get it right,
man.
But hey, you go ahead and do your boy. Well, ain't nothing happened to me yet, but
man, I want to start doing like
don't do anything on him yet.
Do a what are you up to?
What are you up to? Shit. Man, what?
I might do something to highlight a lot of the NFL cats that's doing like media though, like because there's a lot of dope media out here that NFL cats.
We are one of only two. We are one of only two current players, active podcasters out here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bussin' with the boy, Will Common, Taylor Warren, and yours truly, the Raw Room right here.
Yeah. You're right.
I don't play. I'm just, you know.
He the brains of the operation. Huh? You know? I'm the Raw. Hey, bro. You had something you about to say?
Nah, I already got my sentimental thing out the way. Hey, listen, bro. I think that shit was dope, bro.
I did want to have you to tell you this too. You gotta go back and change the Cam Chancellor video. You said that he was the reason, the rule of blocking the field goal.
Oh,
sorry
buddy.
to tell you.
That's false.
You gotta look it up. Look it up. Look it up. That season did it against San Francisco that season early in the year. They called me outside. Then did it in New York. 2-3 weeks before Seattle, because they used to always come steal our shit.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? They used to steal our shit all the time. We wouldn't ever, sometimes we'd beat their ass. Anyway, they used to steal our shit and use it on another opponent. And like the fake punt return with Richard Sherman, guess who did it a couple weeks before that? The fucking round. Shout out Stedman Bailey.
Yeah,
there you go.
Shout out Tavon.
Yeah, I did Stedman Bailey too.
Yeah, you did. He did Steady B too. Hell yeah.
But
So
yeah, damn, I ain't
out, bro.
Yeah, so make sure you go back to that. You make sure you let them
I'm
know
gonna
the damn
go
base of
redact
the
that.
reason.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I go redact.
I took it from Troy Polamalu 10 years before that, but still, he didn't even get his. So I was the first. Soldier boy, nigga.
The first. He did his first.
Yeah,
shit, bro.
Hey, man, we appreciate you tuning in and fucking with us, man.
Oh, definitely, bro.
Hey, we got to link up again. We can run this back. We get some more. See, you start watching the videos, so then you can understand what I'm saying.
Yes.
And then get Brother Flowers for real.
Because, listen, bro, that's that's my shit. I'm a docu head now.
Me too.
Fool.
Okay.
Like, especially in the actual true story. So it's like, yo, I'll be wanting to talk about it. Because I'm always about that whole emotional side. Like, all right, so how did that really make you feel? Like, for real. It's the important question. I don't think black men talk about that shit, fool.
Nah, you right.
Some shit be fucking us up.
Hey,
Some shit really be fucking us up.
No cap.
I got something to tell you actually off air that kind of fucked me up. Like, Monday, I'm Sunday this past part. I wasn't really all the way there. Some crazy shit happened last week. I wasn't. But it's some crazy shit happened though. Some crazy shit. It's like, damn, niggas be having emotions. Like, how does shit make you good, bro? You know what I mean?
We're gonna get that.
Anyway.
We gotta send you some raw road tees. We got some merch.
Yeah. Definitely, man. That merch is fire, bro.
I appreciate
y'all merch, man.
We appreciate
that merch is cold, bro.
Hey,
I mean, ask y'all. I say, bro, this shirt is the first one I seen and the second one. Them I was like, bro, that's merch.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. So yeah, everybody make sure they get them some merch. But yeah, man, send us the Addy, bro. We can shoot you out some shirts, man. Appreciate you for tuning in. Fuck with us, man.
I will. Hey, real quick before I jump off, I just want to tell you how it is. Be on the lookout for. So y'all like the documentary stuff. I'm working on something big on the side, and it's something on Netflix level, and some screenwriting and stuff like that coming up. So in the next 3 to 5 years, bro, I'm trying to kind of move past YouTube and test my skills on a bigger level. You feel what I'm saying? So just be on the lookout for that.
That's live as hell, nigga.
Yeah.
That's live.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, I can't wait.
I ain't got nothing to say.
This nigga.
I'm gonna come back on when I do.
See,
so,
you know what happened? That's making away. Last Chance U football gone. They need something on Netflix. Hey,
that's a lot of networks doing them exclusive deals, getting that bag. Amazon, we heard somebody last. Yeah, Hulu.
You got Netflix, you got Amazon, you got Hulu, you got all type of platforms, bro.
I can see it right there. Ooh, I can't wait for some shit like that. Hell yeah. Well, appreciate you, man.
Already.
Easy.
Peace.
I mean, appreciate y'all.
Already. All I was gonna say about Joel Osteen.
Tell me.
It wasn't just Joel Osteen himself, but I knew Creflo Dollar was on his shit, and we over here asking for G6s and shit.
Creflo
get
Dollar.
Around the world.
His main name was Creflo Dollar.
Creflo Dollar, bro. That's insane. But come on, bro. Come on.
He said his name was insane.
That is it. That's
Creflo Dollar.
But that's
a clean ass, pimp ass name though. It's like a pimp name slipback.
That's what I'm saying. How can your name should not be competing with the pimp name?
No, it shouldn't be. Look at his church, fool.
That hoe was massive. That nigga wanted the G6.
Oh shit, bro. This nigga choked. Oh my, yeah. I
what he got locked up for?
Choking his daughter.
Damn.
I remember that shit. I remember that.
But not this why I was getting to Joel Osteen, Creflo Dollar, and all the other televangelists and what they call
I'm not
them.
sure if he's a televangelist. I think he's like a regular pastor. Maybe he's a televangelist. I don't know.
I mean, he might be just a regular pastor with just a lot of TV deals. And
I mean, he got
on
TV
TV.
deals.
I know. Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Well, I was just saying, what they call those type of pastors?
Evangelical.
Nah, well, that too.
Mega
but
pastors. Mega churches.
That too.
I can go down the list. What is you want?
Yeah, he is a televangelist.
Okay, yeah, televangelist. I didn't say that he was not. Like, yeah.
Probably 10 million viewers.
He is basically like
countries.
our generation's Billy Graham.
Yeah.
Billy Graham was getting bags.
Or
Ain't nobody bigger than Billy Graham. He was selling like football arenas, cuz.
Jim Jones.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Jim Jones.
Yeah, R.I.P. to all those people. But
This nigga gave this man Google that shit.
I'm just saying, bro.
R.I.P. fool. Yeah, that ain't
I'm
funny.
just saying though that
Yeah, he
nigga
have a
that's the
following.
same type of teaching. He did no, but he ain't the same time. Not same type.
Whoa, I'm like,
Not same time. Not same time. Not same time.
How about
But
that now?
financial though, that nigga's talking about financial gain. I'm sure you ain't out here thinking that you finna get your money up to this man. And God
He was
gonna pay
talking
you
about,
back.
okay, so he was talking about like financial gain?
Who? Nah, Jim Jones. Nah. He
I'm
wasn't
about to
talking.
say.
Nah, he talking about drinking the Kool-Aid.
Who you talking about?
I'm talking about Joel and Creflo and.
Nah, I'm going to tell you the one you thinking about, Dave Ramsey.
No, I'm thinking about Joel Osteen.
But Jay
and
Ramsey,
Creflo Dollar.
I feel like all of them
Who
talking
James
about money.
Ramsey? Show me James Ramsey.
James Ramsey has like a whole like financial like institution, like business. Like people paid to get his
I just Googled James Ramsey and nigga baseball outfielder came
shit.
up.
I'm probably saying this shit wrong.
Ramsey's
It
Kitchen.
is James Ramsey. It's
Dave
Dave
Ramsey.
Ramsey.
Look.
Where the fuck I get James Ramsey from?
You got some,
Fuck I get that shit from?
I don't know.
James Ramsey. Anyway,
he the
Dave
same thing.
Ramsey basically talks about money.
That's what I'm
and
saying.
People
Joel
pay
Osteen
him to give them financial advice.
At the church?
Everywhere. You can go, bro.
But
You
I'm saying, like, so-
can order his shit. Yeah.
So you got to pay to go up in that joint?
I don't know if they sell tickets.
Cause
But
you
if
just
he
said
had
that he giving money.
But if he had like a conference, you do have to buy those tickets. Correct. Yes.
Well,
but he has like I think he has like a
I'm
church.
sure.
I think
I mean,
he
that's-
may not have a church, but you do pay to see this dude. You pay to see him. You pay to get
he
his
ain't
shit.
got no church. You
pay-
paying that nigga every time for him to speak. Them niggas swiping cards at the door.
They are.
Apple Pay. No money transaction.
Nah, bro. These
in that
folks getting
joint.
rich off y'all fools. Stop watching that shit.
That's all I'm saying. Cause then I'm looking at it because I like FlemLo. I was looking at one of his videos that he just put out. I didn't seen all this shit.
Yeah.
So it was a recent one. And so now I'm watching other shit. I see Joel Osteen, Creflo Dollar documented 30-something minutes. I'm like, ooh, this gonna get good.
It ain't gonna get good quick, 30 minutes.
Good. You see what I'm
Okay.
saying? So I forgot that during what was it, one of the hurricanes. I think it was a hurricane.
Oh, this is recently. You talking about up in Houston?
Yeah.
When all them people.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that man was green for that shit. He was like, nah, y'all can't stay here. That was fucked up.
That's so fucked up.
That's
nigga.
very messed up, bro. People that been paying you
Couldn't get in there.
all my tithes. Listen, whenever I pay tithes at a church, I want to be able to use that church whenever I
please.
Yeah, whenever I please.
Like, and obviously I ain't going
I wanna
up
use
there
the
to do
gym,
too
I
much
wanna
of that.
hoop, I wanna do all that.
So yeah, I ain't understand.
I'm not saying it's like a membership, but it's like a membership fee to me.
I am. I'm a member.
I'm not gonna say that, but I am
I'm
a member.
of your
Congregation. Yeah, facts. And I'm paying tithes, but I'm paying tithes to the Lord.
Yeah, I'm paying,
But y'all holding on to it though.
y'all like a little fee. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah.
really paying him. I gotta take a
But
little
y'all
fee off of
process
that
that So that little extra off the top that y'all
Hey,
get.
I think about it though.
I want to use the gym when I have my wedding for my daughter. I want all this shit.
But that hoe used to be an arena.
What?
Joel Osteen church.
Oh yeah, facts. Creflo Dollars too.
For real. I ain't never pull up Creflo Dollar. I don't remember what his shit look like.
Creflo Dollars stayed him in the bitch.
I ain't know when I went to Houston. We went. Yeah, that was last year.
Yeah.
I think. Well, I go to Houston. It was last year. Not like going to the team, but I was just going me. No, that was this year. One of them.
Anyway,
I go to Houston, and I stayed in I think it's the DoubleTree that's right next door, Lakewood.
okay.
The whole thing's right next door to the church. I didn't know that was the church, but that bitch so big.
This probably
that big
got
got that.
cool. We gotta go to this like church. My bad.
Yeah, you gotta go to his church. Just like put up a picture of that shit.
But go ahead. I'm
I
listening.
don't care about it. So it's fuck about that shit.
But this is good. Return of Jesus. This is that was a good one. Anyways, back to what you were saying. So you in Houston, you staying at the DoubleTree next to Lakeland.
See, that joint like a church. They just made a mega church.
Right. That joint is huge.
That's a church. That look like World Overcomes. No, it don't.
World of Commerce ain't that big. And World of Commerce is probably the
Biggest church in
biggest-
him. Nah,
Memphis?
Bellevue. Nah, maybe not
Bellevue.
Bellevue. Yeah, Bellevue.
Hope.
Brown. No, they ain't.
I don't know, fool.
They got two.
Patterson had a big church.
He did have it.
He had a couple of churches, actually.
That's what I'm saying. That's what Brown do. They got a couple churches.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
They got two.
There's a lot of chain churches here in Nashville, too. What? They like franchises, fool. I'm not lying. Bro, please don't kill me, bro. Like, I believe in God and everything.
No,
but
I get
there are some franchises. Like, bro, Cross Point got like 5 locations. Bethel got like 3 locations. I'm dead serious. I am serious.
No, but think of you said that.
It didn't sound wild,
But then you start thinking about it.
They got franchises, bro. They got multiple locations. And all of them open on Sundays. And like they be bouncing around between churches. Like they all got their own pastors.
He said them all open on Sunday. So instead of getting your Chick-fil-A, you gotta go to
Bro, people gonna kill me for this. Hey, but real talk though.
Oh, man.
It's franchises, bro.
Now I'm
Like,
being
damn.
hot. Oh, bro.
The fuck got like 5 locations, bro. It's crazy.
But nah, I just didn't understand. Just the reason I thought about Joel Osteen today is just because I didn't understand, how people just let that. How pastors get that rich? I mean, I get it. That nigga daddy was a pastor too, though. Had a big ass church.
Man, listen.
How Creflo Dollar become Creflo Dollar? I know damn well his mama ain't named him that.
You don't think my last name was Dollar?
Creflo.
Creflo was his first name.
Who named his Dollar?
I don't know.
No.
Hey, listen, my last name's Sweet, though.
That ain't got nothing to do with money.
You're right. Dollar is very specific. It is spelled like dollar,
Berry.
too.
You can say a lot of shit sweet. Candy. Strawberries.
Yeah, dollar is currency.
Creflo. Oh, that nigga name is Dollar.
Told you. Creflo, Augustus.
Oh, well, my bad. He from the A. That makes sense.
That makes sense.
That makes sense.
That was
was
Park, to be exact.
You know what that was? That's somebody.
No, that's where he's based. That's not where he's from. That nigga's
What?
from. Where he from?
Oh, yeah, where he from? What?
No, he was born in College Park.
College Park.
Oh, shit. Oh, damn.
College Park, both sports.
Where did that come from? Where the fuck did that come from? The church has said that nearly $20 million.
Damn.
Oh, they built a $20 million world.
Million, damn.
Damn.
Without any bank financing. What the fuck?
Niggas cleaning money. I ain't gonna say that.
They doing something. You said
People believe in.
But these
God,
are human
fool.
beings.
He got a lot of members.
Human beings.
He got 30,000 members.
That's what I'm saying. But these are human beings that's at the top with playing with a lot of money.
It's a lot of money now. I ain't gonna lie. Church is big business. And it's always been business.
That's crazy. And they join. What else they is tax free? And they exempt from not tax. Tax exempt.
Because like we get a tax write off. So like whenever at the end of the year, I write that shit off my tithes and give me a pretty good break. It depends how much you tithe though.
Man, that sounds
Everything is a business.
That's crazy.
Getting married is a business shit, bro. Having
That's
kids.
different.
What you mean?
Your religion shouldn't be your fucking the second or third largest.
Should marriage
That's
be
different.
a business?
It is.
But should it be?
Even if
Should
it's
I
not,
be able to just get married without having to like really get married? Like, can we just be together?
no, that's different. No. You just saying some shit.
I'm not serious. Think about it, fool. You say.
Hey,
Just saying. Go ahead.
So you just fucked me up with that.
I'm done. I'm done, bro. I'm done. You was talking about Joel Osteen. Let's get off of religion, bro, because that's a slippery slope.
Hey, it can be if you let it be.
That's fact.
If you let it be, you know, everybody got their own beliefs, and
amen.
Hey, you can do what you do. It's just like when people like got problem with people being gay. Why does it matter?
It don't matter.
Who cares?
Do you
like,
think?
I don't care if you're a Muslim or if you're Jewish or if you're all the other beautiful religion. They believe in whatever they want to believe.
Don't matter to me. Like what Drake and Michael Jackson say. It don't matter to me.
Don't do your Michael Jackson impression no more.
Don't matter to
You know
me.
Michael Jackson was supposed to have a song with T-Pain. You heard that?
Yeah.
Remember that shit? That's crazy.
Yeah.
It was gonna be T-Pain.
And somebody leaked some shit, and Michael was like, "I'm good. Y'all niggas ain't professional.
Y'all ain't professional. You young ass niggas ain't professional.
Y'all not professional. Get up out of here,
man. My dad would slap the fuck out of y'all, nigga. That was your thinking.
Basically,
my dad would beat y'all.
Bro. Y'all found out about this business. My dad would have smacked y'all. Like if it was me back in the day, y'all niggas get away with too much shit.
Too much.
Would have got smacked for us back in the day.
Hey,
oh gosh. Yeah, that was crazy though.
Who you think was a better though? We're gonna end it like this right here. Oklahoma Drill.
Oklahoma Drill
right
here. You got one.
What? These two, okay. Actually, I just thought about it on the spot and I don't even think about it. It was a good one. Never mind. I ain't want to do it.
Oh, Mara, come on.
Because I don't.
The roomies want it.
Yes, bro. Like they gonna be.
It's not gonna be a good one.
They gonna be mad now, fool. So if it's slow, go ahead and say it. So we can just crack on you.
Just what I was thinking. Only reason I think about it, like, damn, these two niggas were the same. I'm play the same position.
Right.
Two GOATs.
Okay.
Nigga won an MVP, Super Bowl.
Okay.
Von Miller
versus
LT, Lawrence Taylor. Now I know plenty of, man, right now, niggas is 35 and up right now.
I'm probably upset at you.
Is pissed off that I even put Lawrence Taylor in that fucking prediction.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say anything. I didn't play football.
You can watch.
I'm not gonna make a comment because you made that comment. Like, are they on the same level? In your opinion?
In my opinion, no.
Yeah. So we can just end that. We can end that. We can end that. Oklahoma Drill right now.
But people still say, "Damn, that nigga running with the bird like a motherfucker."
Bro, listen to me. I knew that man was cold for when I saw Any Given Sunday. I said that nigga cold. He was cold. He was cold as hell Any Given Sunday, and he was a vet. That man was moving, fool. That man told that one quarterback, "I'm gonna kick your ass." I was like, "Oh hell yeah!" The nigga
but look at this: rookie year, defensive player of the year, and rookie of the year. But Mike, I ain't gonna. That's why I say like. But the only reason I said Von Miller, like I said, Von Miller, he did. Actually, I said they wasn't saying no. They don't want to say no. 56, 58. But
they gonna kill you, boy.
How I said Lawrence Taylor?
I mean, you said you was like the numbers to compare everything with just that stuff.
I did. I'm talking about the run Von Miller was on. Plus Von Miller got hurt a lot, but the run Von Miller was on 2-3 years. That nigga was 106 regular season sacks. Come on, man. He missed plenty games. But now I'm not saying he better than Lawrence Taylor. I'm just saying and then I think he won Defensive Rookie of the Year.
I think he did get Defensive Rookie of the Year.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it ain't far off, but.
I'm sorry, fool. He ain't.
But.
I'm just looking at his highlights, and they some decent highlights, but shit, bro. Lawrence Taylor highlights, though. Them hoes old.
I know. But maybe right now, you in the FlemLo Raps world right now, you over here want to see Docky's film. That's what it is, and that Lawrence Taylor right there.
Yeah, look. Like, that hit didn't really, you know what I'm saying, cause no damage.
I'm going to tell you what a D-lineman would tell you right now. They ain't about no big hit, especially when they get like that. Them niggas trying to get the nigga down.
You're right, because like you can risk yourself getting hurt. But it was hitting back in the day, though.
Well, they blocking wasn't that great back in the day.
Do you know any player in the NFL that wears a do-rag and has the thing still hanging?
They had it just still. It'd be some silly nigga that'll do that sometime. Like in practice or something.
Oh, you want to do it at the game? Where's the fine?
Yeah, it'd be there.
It's crazy that he was doing that in fucking
Rabbit.
on Any Given Sunday. LT, he had to do that. Hanging out, bro. Playing in that shit.
Oh my God. I ain't gonna lie though. Niggas used to do that shit in Little League, middle school.
Absolutely.
Because that's when I was like, man, I want dreads after my hair massage. I just put my do-rag out.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Hey, niggas want that hoe blowing in the wind.
Bro, that's so stupid, bro. You see this man just did? Bro, Faye missed that shit. That nigga just stroked his dreads, bro, like that was Goldilocks. What was that, bro? You did, bro. You just, he was so cold.
So, yeah, he was cold. Hey, them uniforms slid cold too.
Cold as hell, bro.
Regular hell, that shit cold.
Yo.
Them
Ooh,
niggas,
I ain't gonna lie to you,
that Boston College garbage looking ass shit.
I was about to say, I would hate to play football on that field.
Ooh, I don't know if you've been to Vegas.
Yes, I've been to Vegas.
You know that medieval restaurant?
No.
Okay, it's a medieval restaurant that hoe. They do goddamn jousting at that hoe.
Look at that hit.
They do. They like you.
They
like,
real deal like out there jousting on horses.
Yeah, and it's in an arena type setting. And you really in that whole like back. You know how the movies back in the day and that Game of Thrones era, how everybody eating in a
communal style table.
Yeah,
kind of like Monell's here.
Never been, but yeah,
it's the same shit. Everybody
I forgot the name of the
eating.
spot, but yeah, that shit right there. That's how you eating. Them niggas be on a jousting and the Excalibur Hotel. Yeah, now the food is garbage. But,
I mean, I wouldn't want to eat anywhere where there's horses shitting right in front of me.
They might. He might shit. You right.
That's
they
gross.
might. It's a horse, so it's
I'm in Vegas, fool. I'm not. What the fuck are you wearing some shit like that?
You see what they got on?
Exactly,
regular
bro.
Clothes.
You think I would have been in there? Look at this. The fuck got a real deal.
Look at that shit. They got a whole chicken in there. What they call
a hen, fool.
That
man got a hen and
a biscuit.
A biscuit look like KFC biscuit.
Two baby. Man, that shit so garbage, bro.
What is going on, fool?
Hey, we had one to that hoe because Nat said like her dad used to take her to that shit all the time.
Damn, my bad.
Nah, that's just
no disrespect.
Nigga, she was there when we went. That shit was garbage still too. Nigga, when you a little kid, that shit didn't matter. Nigga, you seeing crazy shit like this.
Oh, yeah, that shit would be lit as a kid.
You know what I'm saying?
As a kid, I would have enjoyed myself.
Absolutely. Nah, I was enjoying myself so I could talk about how stupid they look.
But anyways, finish the story, bro. That shit looks, I would not eat there as an adult. As an adult, I wouldn't want to be there, no.
It was sleek live, though.
Like, damn, they had like the round table and everything?
They did a whole play.
So this is like Disney on Ice.
Right. For medieval times. No ice.
Oh, shit. I would eat dinner at
Disney on Ice?
Hell yeah. I think that'd be player. Get a skybox
Too
for you later.
loud.
But get a skybox.
True.
Which means
then what dinner you gonna eat? What you gonna eat?
Have somebody come in.
Oh, yeah, cater that hoe up.
Disney on Ice? I'm gonna do that for my lady.
That sounds so sweet. Look.
Damn,
like
they real deal jousting out there.
They were practice right there. I mean, they used to do this shit like practice.
God. All right, anyway.
How the fuck we got on there?
I have no idea, fool. I don't know how we got there. You said that you was going to end on the Oklahoma drill. We was talking about LT. I think you were trying to get that heat off of you for that badass Oklahoma drill, so you just went straight to fucking jousting in Vegas. It did work.
Yeah,
it worked. It worked.
Oh, man, well. We appreciate y'all for tuning in again. Like I said, hey, we got new shit out here. Look, new shit. Big bricks, you know what I'm saying? Big Easies on the way.
Legos.
They here. Log in.
Legos.
In.
Remember Legos? Bricks.
Oh,
Legos.
yeah,
yes,
we got the Legos.
We got the Legos, bro. Go back to
raw
the
room. The raw room, what we call these? The double R's. Bigger size, nigga. So everybody want the bigger size. Boom, there it go. Shirts dropping soon. They will be sent. Coming up soon, 23rd, 26th. Some shit. I don't know. Well,
it's podcast so weird to me. It's dope though. Shit raw as fuck.
Hey,
like,
I know one thing. Shout out to FlemLo Raps.
Facts. Bro.
Hey, and all the people that's gonna be here. Oh, that's gonna be Thursday. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we already appreciate you, FlemLo Rap-ins. I don't know what y'all called over there. I don't think he called us.
They might call him the FlemLo Rap-ins. That shit fly though. They might never gonna have to use that.
He might slick have to use that.
He gonna have to use that.
We gonna let talk, my boy. Yeah. Appreciate y'all for now. Hey, fuck with us. You a roommate. Some of y'all niggas ain't gonna pay your rent and stick around. We're gonna kick you out. We got real renters, you know what I'm saying, real tenants in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? They pay their dues, you pay your rent every time by just tuning in. I mean, you tune into the social media. You know what I'm saying? We blasting this shit everywhere. You already know what it is. Easy.
If you have something to say and need a place to help you say it, check out the boys at the Raw Room Media Group to get information on recording the session.
Appreciate y'all for listening. Hey, follow us. Follow us at the Raw Room, Twitter, Instagram. Follow me at Wesson_Son56 on Instagram. On Twitter, DB_5Trey.
Follow your boy JC, JCar_11, Twitter, Instagram, JCar_32. And the Raw Room is at raw__room.
Roomies, we appreciate y'all for listening.
Yeah.
We'll tune in for your next week. Easy.